What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Daddy D209 here, posting up in the real once again. I got a couple subscriber questions that I'm definitely going to go ahead and answer for you guys, because I know there's a lot of talk going on with Storm 3 coming out. Okay, so wait, before I do that, the intro I made, yeah. So it took me like 35 to 40 minutes to make it, just editing out clips. It was just a preview, like I said in the description if you guys read it. It's just like a preview, just a demo of just to get my clan out there for members, because I really haven't done anything like that yet. I have zero tools and programs to do anything like that, so it was really hard for me to do it. But yeah, no, honestly, just to get everybody out there. And I did actually, I think one person was like, yeah, why did you put that? Because your clan members don't even know. I actually asked some of them who they wanted to use coming into Storm 3. So FYI to you, yes, they all did approve of those characters. Wait, for the most part. Yes.
So is that answering your question?
Yeah, technically it's answering your question, yes. Yeah. So, yes. So it was just like, okay, well, who do you guys want to be used as? Because I'm going to go edit out some clips, some of the previews. I'm going to put your names because you guys said you guys wanted to use them coming into Storm 3. And then, you know, I mean, I pretty much just wanted to get feedback on if that would look kind of cool if I did that for my clan intro. So pretty much that's what I just want to know. Is it's like the general idea of what you guys saw, if that was a good idea. So if you guys liked it and everything, that was cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. And if it's like too early, I think a couple people said too early, it's like, it's a preview. That's why I said preview. So it would be cool because I'm definitely gonna get a couple programs coming in here. If you guys liked it and thought it was like a good idea, because I don't think anybody's done anything like that yet. So if you guys like it and think this is gonna be kind of a cool thing, that you want to see intros like that, then by all means, thank you. And that's what I plan on doing. So let me know in the comments. Anyways, coming in. First one. I know a lot of people are going into clans. A lot of people are going to start making clans. They're waiting. A lot of people are kind of, you know, hibernating, staying inactive right now, waiting for Storm 3 to come out, which could be good and could be bad because, I mean, it's just still the same, you know, fighting mechanics, so it's going to be good to be on point when it comes out. At the same time, I do understand that some people just are kind of done with Generation, so no argument there. No argument. First question is clans. Just in general, clans. I know a lot of people are going to start making them, and a lot of people are even recruiting now for them. And I just want to give you guys a little tip and heads up. I mean, I'm not a pro at this. I haven't done this for the longest time, but I do run a pretty organized and pretty good clan. So this is what I'm just going to go off of for anybody who wants to make one, anybody who wants to run one, who wants to be in one, you know, all that kind of good shit. So these are tips and these are suggestions on how to make a clan, be in a clan, and to strive as a clan out there with all of the others. So first one, get a name. Number one, find a name and then kind of roll from there. You know what I mean? Depends what you want. You want something negative, something rebellious, something good, something light. You know what I mean? Whatever you guys want. Number two, how to make one. Okay, we'll go to get a leader. You know, get a leader who is skilled, reliable, and very organized. Okay, so he has to be kind of like, I don't know. Okay, but anyways, you have to understand that they have to be skilled, for one. They have to be. They cannot be, you know what I mean, the worst player, you know what I mean, because that doesn't make sense. Kind of set by example, you know what I mean. Number two, reliability, always being able to hop on online whenever needed, you know what I mean, always being able to rely on for anything that has to go on. And number three, very organized to run the clan. You know what I mean? You have to have leadership abilities to run a clan, you know, believe it or not, because it's kind of like, you know what I mean, chickens running around, you know what I mean? You don't want to have to chase them all. You want to be the leader and order and have, you know what I mean, shit going down. Let's see here. Other tip, their rule, start recruiting. So once you have your leader, once you have that established, or if you are the leader, know that you have to be reliable, organized, and skilled. Number two, start recruiting members. by word of mouth, or by asking friends, or by just doing kind of tourneys and endless saying, trying out for my clan and all that good shit. Number 3, establish the clan's orders, okay, such as the ranks, kind of like a leader, co-leader, members, or however you guys want to rank your system of clan. I mean, anybody can rank it however they want, you know what I mean? But there has to be kind of order, because that's what kind of runs things. I mean, believe it or not, you can't just have everybody there and be like, oh yeah, this is just, you know what I mean? You can, but I mean, order kind of helps things out. Number 4, rank them and assign them duties8 as creates chats, starts the clan battles, trains members, tryouts, tryouts. How the I wrote so bad. Wow. Okay. Tryouts. They handle the recruits. You have certain people that are kind of the finishers in the clan battles. The ones that you know what I mean. If you're going against somebody really good, you have to have at least one person that you know can guarantee you a couple wins. Let's see here. Setups the clan battles. Controls the channel as far as YouTube promotions and other stuff like that. So those are basic kind of rules. You know what I mean, to go by. And you know, it assigns people stuff, so they're not just like, okay, well, my clan, I come in here, go into the chat, and then that's pretty much it. You know what I mean? So kind of have something set for everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody plays their own role. Everybody has a purpose in the clan, so it's not just like just having 50 people run around everywhere and be like, oh yeah, you're part of my clan, come fight. You know what I mean? It makes more personality. It makes it more personal. You know? Yes, very less confusing. Thank you. Another thing, and then after that, once you have your clan, once you have your members, once you have your orders, and then once you have your ranks, host endless, okay, practice with all your members, get to know every one of your members. Do not have one member that you've never played with, because you have to know, because you have to know who they are and where they stand in your clan. So pretty much host the endless with all your clan members. Just, you know what I mean, get to, if you don't know them, they don't have mics, it's going to be really hard. It really helps to have mics to get a better understanding. What? And they speak English. Yes. I don't know why she said, but to speak English.
The same language you speak.
Okay. And pretty much the endless is to perfect the ranks within the clan. And again, like I said, for some people, ranks do play a big role. For other people, some people just like to have members, just to have members. You know what I mean? Like, however you guys want to roll, it's cool. But you guys are kind of grasping what the understanding of what I'm trying to say. And then once you perfect the ranks, you know where you stand and where all your other clan members stand. So there's no confusion about, like, okay, you know, I got this clan coming in. I'm not gonna be here. So I got my co-leader. You know what I mean? My co-leader should know just as much, if not more, than I do about the clan members. You know what I'm saying? And how they play. So in the case that a clan comes out, challenges, no, you know what I mean? I'm not here. The co-leader just has a couple members that they didn't play with, so they don't know how good they are. You're gonna back, you know what I mean? Gonna kind of be in the shit there. So definitely know and perfect the ranks. And then after you do that, you have your clan, you have your name, you establish your ranks, you know what I mean? And you establish, you know, as far as time zones, because everybody has different time zones, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard for me and my members. Some of my members don't get on until a couple hours later than I do. And then after that, you guys are pretty much set, you know what I mean? The minimum is like 4 members. On average, it's like 4, because most people like to do 4 and 4 endless. But, you know, clans do go to like 2 versus 2 and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, that works also. Just depends. And then probably, I would say no more than 16 members, because then it just gets ridiculous, and then it's kind of hard to control people. And then, but, you know what I mean? That's, like I said, everybody's different. So, and after that, host, challenge another clan, and you guys are good to go, you know? And you guys are set. Okay, so shit you shouldn't have to worry about, but you probably do. This is off a side topic, but still with the clans. Is when you go into clan battles, okay, you go into the, obviously you start the chat, you invite everybody in there, and then you establish the rules. Okay, so establish the rules. So have a clan member that knows the rules, that knows the shit, you know what I mean? So even if you're not there, well, automatically, if another clan member says, oh, hey, so what's the rules? You establish basic rules. For example, just, legit teams, no guard break ultimate, no spam, no PTS Gara with pain and heat on, just play legit, but establish rules. Some people like to play no rules. That's cool. Hey, all the more power to you, But some people like to play legit with rules, so there's no misunderstanding on why you lost or why you didn't win. It's like, okay, well, he followed my rules, he played legit, and I lost. So there's no misunderstanding, no miscommunication. Number 2, how to deal with shit talkers. Okay, so I'm not gonna mention the clans, but the past 2 days, me and my clan fought another clan who happened to all have mics, who happened to all be teenage shit talkers. Like little kids on the mic. Not little kids, they're teenagers, something like that. But they're on the mic just completely talking shit, just completely disrespectful, like we come out to do our thing, we take the time out of our day to accept your clan battle and to fight you, and when we come here we just get shit talked before the fights even start. Like shit talked about our PSNs once we fight, and once we lose, shit talk about the game. Shit talk about how we whooped your ass. And it's just really disrespectful, for one, and for two, it messes up gameplay. I do understand that. If other people have mics and you go into the clan battle and they're just talking hella shit, that does, believe it or not, it does get people nervous. It gets people nervous. It gets people irritated and uneasy. I gotta admit, it's a good tactic. I gotta admit, it's good. It's super cheap, and we probably won't respect you for shit after that. But it's a good tactic, okay? Because our clan battle, we were doing pretty decent, right? Once they turned on their mic, started talking hella shit for no reason. Just opening their mouth. It definitely threw a lot of my players off and made us really uneasy, really uneasy, and it showed. We started losing. Because of that. We were in our own headquarters chat, and you could tell by the way my players were typing back that it wasn't gonna go well. So as a leader, I stepped up and I said, hey, I turned on my mic, I talked back, right? I'm not gonna turn on my mic, I'm not gonna talk shit, I'm not a kid, what I do is I respond back intellectually with the right words, no disrespect, but at the same time I get my word across. Okay, so for example, one of my members had 1 sub, okay, in the clan battle, and the other member had 3. The opposing side had 3 subs, my member had 1, so my member backed up. He backed up to the opposite side of the field. He ran back, obviously. Who would stay there? The member insisted on saying, wow, really? Running away, wow, and actually started complaining about it because he ran back once. So I got on the mic and I was like, hey, yo, what would you do if you had 1 sub, right? And my boy was getting at you with 3 subs, both his supports. Would you run back or would you stay there? He's like, I'll run back. I was like, alright, well, stop complaining because it's annoying and you sound like you're crying. Play the game and be quiet. And he did. He actually turned his mic off. But the thing is if you give them that benefit of the doubt of just staying quiet and letting them talk all their shit, it does mess you up. I'm not gonna lie, it messed me up. I lost a couple battles, but the thing is you can't let them. You know what I mean? Once I saw my team being uneasy about it, I told them, turn their mics off. You know what I mean? Put on some chill music, whatever you guys want to listen to. Put the TV a little low so you don't got to hear their voices. It gets kind of annoying after a while. And then play like you play us in Endless. You know what I mean? And they did. They took my advice and they won. We won. I took my own advice and I won 2 times in a row. You know what I mean? They just kept talking. They're like, yo, let me fight him. I was like, all right, come on, let's go. Let's fight. Beat him. Next dude comes by, talking hella shit. He's like, no. Let me play Daddy D. Beat him. You know? it's like I don't know. I'm my clan is very respectful. All of our members are very respectful. We don't go running around talking shit. We don't go in the chat room and be like, oh shit, you got green bar. Oh fuck, you know what I mean? We don't do shit like that. You know what I mean? We're legit, dude. We're all real people. You know what I mean? We wouldn't like that to happen to us. So why would we do that to you guys? You know what I mean? For no reason. But as long as you say what you have to say, you know what I mean? And they can talk all the shit they want, you know what I mean, while you're trying to say logically, you know what I mean, about the game. If you're understanding, for one, if you're calm, understanding, and you get the point across, you know what I mean? And if you make your point, they can talk the shit, but everybody heard you. Everybody heard you what you have to say, you know what I mean? They know if they're wrong. They know if you're right, you know what I mean? But as long as you get your point across and you're understanding, it's all good. That's how you get rid of the shit talkers. And example one, turn off the mic, play some chill ass music, don't even hear what the hell they have to say. They're in the chat, just leave the chat, put on some chill ass music, whoop their ass. That will shut them up. I was in another clan battle the other day. This random clan, actually. They're called the No Names or something like that, or Forgotten or some bullshit like that, right? Came in completely, oh my god, every single one was talking so much shit, it was just ridiculous. Made my clan super uneasy again. And I was like, alright, we'll do the clan battle right now. I was warmed up, I was ready to do it. Dark Slayer goes up. He's one of my boys, Dark Slayer 210. He goes up, and one of the other members says, yo, let Dark go against, and he was putting one of his best players against him. He's like, and then whoever wins stays up on top. My boy Dark was on a 5-win streak. After the second win, they all turned their mics off. The chat was like dead. Not one word from them. Dark had to leave, right? It was like 3 o'clock in the morning for him. So me and a couple other my members were still throwing down. I was up next. And I believe I was up next. Okay, so I won one fight, right? And then the next fight, I barely lost like 2%. And then boom, one of them turned their mic back on. I went back down. My other boy went. Lost by like, I think it was like half an orange bar or something like that. But he got beat. 2 of them turned their mics back on. They're starting to talk back in the chat. They're catching up. It's like 7-3 or 7-4, something like that, right? My other boy goes, loses by like 2%. The dude mirrors him, and then, you know what I mean, just does, I don't know, mass man. I don't know, it's a long story, but he lost. All of them got their mics back on. All of them are talking shit in the chat again. It's 7-6. They caught up. So I got on the mic and I said, okay guys, okay. So you guys want to talk shit, right? And they're like, well, no, we're not trying to talk shit. We're just being real. I was like, okay, you guys don't want to talk shit. And then the dude was like, nigga this, nigga that, nigga, the same bullshit. You know what I mean? Just teenagers talking shit. You know what I mean? So I was like, you guys want to talk shit? I'll play your game. I'll play it. And I was like, yo, and I told my boy, I was like, hey, skip him, let me play. They want to talk shit. I was like, hey, I'll take all you guys right now. So I didn't want to, but I used a little bit of my try hard team with Sasuke, with Kiba, and Tenten. It's not super try hard. It's an actual team, but nobody ever uses Tenten as a support. Kiba is pretty bad, but nobody uses Tenten, so it wasn't really that bad. But slowly but surely, I green barred him. Boom, skipped them. Next guy. And then they had one of their low tier members, right below me. I was like, alright, is he gonna ready up? And they're like, no, skip him. Because one of their best players was 2 spots behind him. Like, skip him. I was like, no, dude, it's his fight. He's up. Let him fight. They're like, no, you scared me, daddy. You scared me. I was like, fool, I beat you already. I was like, come back. He's like, yeah, you're being a little pussy, blah, 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 all this little shit. And so I was like, okay, I'm not scared of nobody, dude. Come at me. Beat him. And then the leader was right under him. Forgotten Brawler, if you guys know him. And I called him out. They wanted one of the best players to go back again and fight me just so they can get the win. I'm already 9-7, you know? And and I was like, no, let it be leader on leader. The last fight. Leader on leader. And then they're like, no, skip him. Let me go. And then the leader was like, no, fuck that. I ain't going to let nobody call me out and not play. Beat him. Ended it. It just goes to show you, you know what I mean? Like, you can talk all the shit, be as disrespectful as you want, but you're not going to disrespect me or my clan. You did it. The other clan did it. I beat him. This clan did it. I beat him. You know what I mean? It just is not necessary. Dude. You know what I mean? Clan battles and fighting with people are meant to be fun. You know, they're meant to be fun. They're meant to be a little bit competitive, because obviously it's a clan battle, and it's not meant to be, you know what I mean, hating and, you know what I mean, talking shit and all this. You know, that's not what it's meant for. You can, but if you open your mouth too early, like I told them, you open your mouth too early, it's it. It's game over. I mean, we're not gonna, you know what I mean, play around. We're gonna go on your level and we're gonna play the game like you play it. But anyways, so getting rid of the shit talks. Coming to the last one, complaints about certain things and how you deal with it. Okay, so people are gonna get complaints. People are gonna complain regardless. If you start winning, they're gonna complain. No matter how legit you play, no matter how good you are, no matter what team you use, they're gonna complain. And it's pretty much inevitable. Unless you got mutual respect with those members, it's inevitable. You know what I mean? That's just what it comes down to. If I lose 3 times in a row, I'll find some way to complain. I don't know how. I'll be like, dude, you're spamming combos. You're spamming too good. You know what I mean? Did something. It just happens. But as long as you establish the rules in the beginning, there is no complaints at all. There you go. And after all that, be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? Have mutual respect for everybody, no matter who they are. Because unless they do you dirty, you know what I mean? Treat them as you'd want to be treated. You know what I mean? Tell your clan members that. You know what I mean? Just have mutual respect for everybody. And hop on often, because if you're in a clan, you have to be active. You have to be on at least a couple times a week, depending on what it is. You know what I mean? For endless clan battles, you never know. You know what I mean? So, and then have fun. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Me and my clan members have shitloads of fun together. We're always on the mic talking to each other. We're always playing endless. We're always getting better. I got a lot better. Personally, I got a lot better because of my clan. Not because I'm on a little bit more often now, but because of my clan. Usually I would just be in ranked or in custom ranked, but because I'm with my clan and they're all helping me out, I'm getting a lot better myself. And so it goes to show you. I know I just recruited this guy a couple weeks back called I'm the King 23. He was a singles. He's singles. He's pro singles. Like he comboed ulted me. Our combo to ulted me like 4 times in a row. You know what I mean? The first time I played him, I was like, wow, this dude's good. Going into teams a little rusty, but he's been practicing with us. He's been going in the endless. We've been giving him tips. We tip everybody. I mean, people who are not that good, but they still qualify for my clan, they get trained. You know, they don't just come in and do nothing. They get trained and they get on our level. You know what I mean? Not like we're so good, but they get on our level to where it's not like we have low tier members, we have high tier members. Like everybody is going to be on the same level. You know what I mean? To where it's like it doesn't matter what clan we fight, I can always use any member. You know what I mean? It just happens. You know what I mean? That's what we do. You know what I mean? We look out for each other. Okay, so going into after that. Okay, second question. I know this is really long, and I do apologize, but if you guys listen to me, you guys will definitely not regret it. Would be tips on how to be a Naruto Storm YouTuber. Okay, so tips. Number 1, create your own YouTube account. Obviously, number 1, because you can't do it if you don't got a YouTube account. Number 2, obtain a recording device such as an HD PVR or a capture card. Me personally, a lot of people are asking what I use. I use the Hompodge HD PVR. I believe it was a gaming edition. It would come out for like $200 or something like that. And no phones or other ghetto devices. I'm sorry. I do understand you want to record and you know what I mean, you're anxious and nervous to do it. But unless you are beating somebody that is just a super like faggot that has like 9,999 wins and 1 loss, like all the other stupid ass kids in the top of the leaderboard, just, you know what I mean, just completely like they just destroyed everything in generations pretty much. Unless you're doing that and want to upload it, it's not worth it. I'm living proof. My videos were getting thousands of views, and then once I stopped recording in HD, it went down to like hundreds. So nobody likes to see that. Yeah, pretty much. Number 3, set up the purpose of your channel, what you want to do, and how you're gonna do it. You know what I mean? Kind of establish things. Number 4, fix and edit your channel to personalize and show your individuality, simply, such as your name of your channel, your background, to have something kind of personalized, because everybody's background is different, and your about me and etc. About me, you know, be like, hey, you know, what's up? My name is blah blah blah, and I'm here to show you blah blah blah, blah, etc. Customize it to fit you. You know what I mean? Don't follow anybody else's guidelines, but do customize it to fit you. Okay, and then another thing I want to tell you is the top 4 forms of YouTube videos through Naruto. Instead of just basic gameplay, instead of just be like, oh, I'm some random guy, here's my gameplay. These are kind of suggestions, not really suggestions, but these are things that get the most views in the Naruto Storm community. Excuse me. Number 1, Naruto comedy with gameplay editing videos, such as Sheikah's Cloud. If any of you guys saw his videos, they're really good, really funny, and they bring people entertainment. You know what I mean? So that's good. Number 2, Naruto animated music video gameplay. So your ranked fights compilation, or just one ranked fight with a song, a badass song. Can't just be any song. It has to be a good song. Number 3, create a series similar to My Fight to the Top episode 24, something that I was just kind of messing around with, or similar to Masamuene's The Will of Water, which was a really good hit. A lot of people loved it, and I got a lot of reviews from people that are personally my friends that said that they really liked it, and they were actually looking forward to new episodes of that, which he was doing his thing because he was creating an alternate kind of world within not just gameplay versus Hitsugetsu, which is legendary, versus some random dude. No, he created background into stories, which I was thinking about doing with Guy. I wanted to do it with Guy, but I just could never get the story right as to how Guy would come across all these people. And plus I never had the time to do it at the time, but it would have been interesting. But the way he did it is he created alternate worlds within Naruto, within his stories. He created scenarios and all that cool stuff, and kept a lot of people interested. So those are little ideas of the top 4 videos that people most like, rather than just, you know, you saying, oh, you know, I went and I beat somebody online, this is my footage, you know what I mean, or this is me playing, because it's good, I'm not gonna lie, it's interesting, but you want to attract attention, you want people to be entertained, so you want to bring something that they can't do, preferably. And honestly, that's why I was such a big subscriber and a big fan of Spin09 when back in Storm 2 days, was because he did some things that I couldn't do. Because of his time frame, he was able to fight a lot of the players that I always wanted to fight, but I never could, because he was always on like at the most randomest. That is an ugly dog. How I feel. Ew. Yeah, because he did a lot of things that I couldn't do. I was good at Storm 2. I wasn't the best. I was good. I'm like top 100 in the leaderboard, something like that. You know what I mean? But I wasn't like godly at the game. So it was always good to see somebody do something with a character I liked and beat people that I couldn't beat. It was interesting. That's why I was such a big fan of him, and I always respected him because of that. And number 4, commentary. Not just any commentary, but knowledgeable / comedy kind of commentary. You know what I mean? Either way. Or teaching new tactics and strategies to other players. That's also something that catches eyes. That's how I became somebody. That's how I became, you know, Daddy D. Is because I taught people, you know, strategies, tips, all that good stuff. But yeah, be your own person. YouTubers, things not to do. YouTubers don't. I don't know how I put that. I told you I write like chicken scratch. Number 1, do not just upload you beating a top tier player and then saying you completely own them. One fight. Even if you green bar them, it does not matter. That is just kind of rude. And then if you have any respect for that other player, you would upload a best 2 out of 3. I personally have had it happen to me like 20 plus times, because I am, I guess, YouTube, you know, I'm on YouTube, so they just upload me. I'm not good. I really blow at the game, but because I'm on YouTube, they uploaded me. Anyways, yeah, so if you have any respect for that person or what they do, or if you think they're good, then best 2 out of 3 them in a private match, which is way more respectable, and that person cannot, what can they say? They'd be like, okay, you're good, you beat me, you know. But if you do the one, there will always be complaining. So just to save the time and effort of, you know, people just being like, wow, you just beat him once, or excuses on that fight, for example, you know what I mean, or supports, or tactics, whatever strategies, best 2 out of 3, and you will get respect from you or them or anybody that watches your videos, without a doubt, if you did it good, legit. So that's a must. That is a must, because I know too many people do that, be like, oh yeah, this is me beating somebody, you know what I mean, and then it's only like a 3-minute video you beating them once. It's cool, you got the respect for beating them, but at the same time, it's like best 2 out of 3 them, and then you can get the respect. Last one, exposing people because you're jealous of them and they are famous somehow. So a lot of people that get exposed are YouTubers, top tier players, and they get exposed and they get beat once and they're like, oh my gosh, I completely destroyed this guy, whatever. Okay, so that is not something that needs to be done. That's kind of a childish, immature habit that I guess kind of caught on, just like Honey Boo Boo or whatever the hell her name is. It's stupid, but people caught on. And exposing unless it's the right reasons, you know what I'm saying? I say no to, I just got a paper cut. I say no to exposing, period. But unless somebody is going to be really stupid, like this dude sent me this huge ass hate mail called True Void. Not really exposing him at all, but just saying he sent me a big hate mail saying I was pathetic, stupid, all his bullshit, talking shit about my girlfriend, all that shit. I have no fucking clue who this guy is. Ever. I told you that dude True Void. It's like True Void, like that's his PSN. But he's completely talking so much shit. He said he's perfection. He said he's beat Danica. He's beat Kill Sasori haters. He beat Super Itachi. He beat Kill Pain haters. He beat everybody. And I was like, that's cool. What do I care? You know, I was like, who are you? Why would you? I was like, so you're a fan? You watch my videos, obviously, if you know I'm pathetic, gay, spammer, all this other bullshit that he was calling me. And he knew I had a girlfriend, and he was talking shit about her, so obviously he watches my videos. So for you, True Void, right there, kind of curved, but you get what I'm saying. Not really exposing, but for the right reasons, very just being disrespectful. So dude, I have no idea. He says I hope I could go rot in a ditch and die or something for what I do. So definitely take that advice. Definitely. Anyways, coming in here, end of the topic would be remember to be yourself. You know, because people are gonna like you for you, not for who you try to be. Don't try to be somebody you're not, because you will always have haters / complainers / babies crying because you're doing your thing. Just do you. You know what I mean? That's what I've always done. That's what a lot of the other top people have always done, and that's why they get so much respect, regardless of the hate, because everybody will hate. Jealous. Everybody will hate. They're jealous. Jealous motherfuckers out there, I'm telling you. But just do you. It don't matter. Just do you. And that's it. That will end my subscriber questions for the day. And then I'm out. Peace, YouTube. I again thank you guys for watching. If you like and subscribe, and if you guys have any more questions, private message me. I'll definitely get on a topic. That's pretty much it. Peace. Oh yeah, my clan is officially accepting mass clan battle requests. We are 13 and 2, 13 and 3, 13 and 3. Yeah, no, 14 and 3. I think because of last night. 14 and 3. And we are doing pretty decent. You know, we're not the best, but we're doing pretty decent. And we're having a good time doing it. We just have fun doing them. So regardless whether we win or not, we always have a good time. So we are accepting clan battles. No elite. No, thank you very much. We're not clan battling you. Anybody else, we're happy to accept. And yeah, just let us know. Message me on the PSN anytime. And then I'll be glad to do it. You know what I mean? I got a lot of good members that are coming in, and let's have fun, dude. Let's hop on it. Let's talk about some Naruto. Let's have fun playing. Until then, peace. I'm out.